Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Dortmund Career Mode here on SC25, and we're going to kick it off here by taking on Bayern Munich in the EAFC Cup semi-finals and for the chance to face Leverkusen in the final. So we're going to get into this one to start the episode off, and we also have the Champions League quarterfinals against PSG later on. As the last episode we took on Liverpool in an intense round of 16 games that went through to penalties. I recommend you check out the last episode to see the drama and everything that unfolded in that episode. But I can see the team is looking pretty good. I might even stop Bayer up front for this one again, because Bayer recently has been doing better than Guirassy. I feel like it's just overall like play style is better for me than Guirassy is. Like, we've had good moments with Guirassy, but I just feel like with Bayer, we're much more of a fluid team than we are with Guirassy in the front row. Because I feel like when we have Guirassy, we're kind of like playing it into him or trying to force crosses into the box. When we've got Bayer, we can play through balls, we can, do everything else like we can do with Guirassy with Bayern. Let's get into this one though, up against Bayern. Let's check out the team in the game. Alright, so here's our lineup as you saw, and if you're watching the series, you'll know that Bayern Munich are the only team to beat us throughout this whole series so far. They beat us in the Bundesliga 1-0 in a game we deserve to win. So we're looking for revenge up against them in this competition, trying to beat them here. So we are currently top of the Bundesliga, a few points ahead of them. And Bayern's team isn't the same. They've got Nico Williams in their team, who had signed Harry Kane's up front, who scored the only goal in the game that they beat us in. And again, they should have possibly had like 5 or 6 goals in it. They got the only goal. Let's get into this game and hopefully get revenge for the loss they handed us earlier this season and knock them out of the Pokal. What do you say? A Frenchman getting forward here. Ryerson gets beaten by Elise, and that's good defending there from Schlotterbeck. Can we get that back to Kobel? Yes, we can. Back into Anton, and now out. Ryerson, can he play that down the wing? No, he can't, and it's going to go to Kimmich here. In here to Musiala, who hits it. Kobel, good save. And Kuto, thank you, Kobel, for a second there. I thought the game was going to screw me over there. Metro goes over. Schlotterbeck was stepping in, and Kobel gets it out. Got to flick that on. Adeyemi, go for the run. You've got the pace on Kimmich. You've got the pace on the whole back line of Bayern. Adeyemi's here, in behind. Play it back across, over here to Bayern. One touch, hits it. Neuer saves it. Harry Kane now getting forward. Oh no, it's pulled from Musiala. How is he scored there? Why is Koba not gone to ground? There's a second there where he can and get the ball off him. It's literally the moment right there. He could have gone to ground, but he didn't do so. And Ray Chan, good work there, but they still have the ball. Japalinia through head to Kane. Kane saved there by Kobel, just about. Okay, that was meant for Bayer. When it's worked out, it's gone to Brandt. Brandt now can get it down to Daniel Marlon. Marlon inside here to Bayer. Bayer, one touch, hits it. Far corner, hits the post. Kuto stepping up. Marlon steps in. Good pressure there. Back here to Brandt. Brandt over here to Amecha. Amecha, one touch, hits it. Across goal. Neuer catches it at the air. Oh no, Musiala's through here. Kobel, big save needed. It's done well and it's forced him back. Brandt now. How do you work there from him? Amecha. Ryerson. Through head to Bayer. One touch. Got to score. Bayer does so. We're back in this one. Maximilian Bayer, the German that we did sign in the Bayern Munich Career Mode last year. Well, last FC 24. Scores against them here. And makes it level. 1-1. A goal apiece in the semi-final. It's a great pass by Ryerson. One touch from Bayer, sets it and then hits it and beats Neuer, his fellow German, in goal to make it level here and put us back in this game. Oh no, how has Kane done that then? How has Kane beaten Schlotterbeck for pace? Come on, Musiala. Anton, good work. No, don't screw me over. Don't screw me over, game. Thank you, Harry Kane, for passing me the ball. Schlotterbeck plays it to Amecha. Amecha. In here to Adeyemi. Adeyemi. Through here to Bayer. Bayer. Can he beat Kim Min-jae? Bayer on the turn. Hits it and puts it wide. He's got the pace on him. It's actually good. It's up against, sorry. Marlon in here to Brandt, who hits it and scores. Bayer missed a big chance, but Julian Brandt scores here. There's a big goal there from the German. The man is took at the man to the Marco Reus in this team and steps up to the plate. Scores a massive goal against Bayern, side netting. A great finish there from him. It's good work there from Marlon. Gets it into Brandt, one touch, left foot, wraps it into the far corner, bottom corner there, no saving that. There's a great goal there to put us in the lead in this game. Over here to Guerrero after the pass from Nico Williams. Over here to Guerrero into Kane. Kane being pressured by Kobo, good save from the shot stopper, and Emerson can just get that clear. Got to win a header, He's onside. Bayer is onside. One defender to beat. Super Meccano is prone to a mistake. It's done well there, to be fair. And so is Marlon, and so is Adeyemi. And Adeyemi makes it 3. There's never say die attitude that this Dortmund team has. We've come back from behind again. We did it against Leipzig, we did it against Liverpool, and we've done it here to conquer our demons of Bayern. They beat us earlier on in the season 1-0. In a similar game to this, we were the better team. We had a lot of chances, but this time we're taking them. And Adeyemi rifles that one top bins to put us 2 goals in the lead. It's great play. Awful defender from Bayern. Not so sure why Adeyemi is so wide open. But I guess we were trying to play him offside, but he did well there to keep himself onside. And puts us 2 goals in the lead. Oh no, I've done bad there. Harry Kane chips Kobo and it's 3-2. I knew it was going to happen. I knew we were going to concede again in this game. It's just one of those where you just know you're going to concede. And the game's going to do everything in its power to make this one an intense ending. Oh, what a pass there. Marlon, one touch. Smash that. Saved by Neuer. Good work there from him. And now, Julian Brandt here to end the game with a goal. Brandt shoots and it's saved. But that should be it. The game should be over. And we should be through to the final of the Deeper Pokal. We defeat Bayern in the semi-final. I believe it's only a one-leg affair. And we should be through to the next, to the final. We defeat Vincent Kompany's men. But that is not Vincent Kompany right there. Not too sure why I haven't got his face scan for the manager when you play against them. Considering it is in the game. But we beat Bayern here. And the game we deserved to win. They had the possession, but yet they didn't do much with it. We were the better team. We created better chances. We created more chances. And we deserve to beat them here. And as you can see, after defeating Bayern, our second team got a 4-1 win over Freiburg away from home with Bayern Gittens, Christensen, Pascal Gross and Sabitzer scoring the goals in this one. Alright, so here we're the Champions League quarter-final first leg up against PSG at home in the Signal Iduna Park. Let's get into this one, check out PSG's team and hopefully beat them here in the first leg. And hopefully by a convincing margin so we can sim the second leg because we've got a big game against Bayern after this game. Alright, so as you see, here's our team, our usual lineup with Bayer up front now. So Grass is now the backup striker to Bayer, because Bayer's the man in form and the man doing great things for us. The backline stays the same, the midfield stays the same, and the attack, as always, stays the same. But with Bayer up front these days, and PSG's team, I've seen it in the build-up. They've got some good players. Obviously, they've got lots of João Neves, Vitinha. I don't think he's starting for him in this one, no. Got Marquinhos, the captain, Donnarumma in goal, and they signed a certain someone for the striker role, who's a bit of a legend on the channel. You can see him right there. Darwin Núñez, got Barcola, they've got Ousmane Dembele, obviously the former Dortmund man. They've got Hakimi, also formerly at Dortmund, and Vitinha is playing okay, so he's starting Lucas Hernandez in there as well. They've got some great players, and this PSG team is going to be an issue. Vitinha's on the yellow card, that's one thing to keep. They've got Desiree Doué, Marcos Asensio as well on the bench. They've got some great players and a great starting 11. I can see here in a 4-3-3 with Núñez up front. Let's get into this one and hopefully defeat PSG. Bit of a rainy day, I believe. But there's a bit of drag on the ball anyway. There's some wind effects going on, but Bayer, early chance here, early on for the German, and he strikes and scores. An instant goal. Catching PSG unawares, sleeping, whatever you want to say. Maximilian Bayer, the man who stepped up in this series and proven himself, gets in behind Hernandez there and hits it on the bounce with a fantastic volley there It's a great half volley there from the German. Hits it down low, side netting. Donnarumma can't save it. And the German puts us 1-0 up here against the Parisians. Gee, are not going to be a team not going to back down. They're looking to prove themselves without Mbappe. And here's Bradley Barcola. The Frenchman, Schlotterbeck, get that clear, thank you. That's done well. Fabian Ruiz over here to João Neves. In there to Ousmane Dembele. It's good defending there from Anton, but it's somehow gone back to Dembele, who shoots, and Koval thankfully makes a save. Marlon. William Brandt. The German. In here to the Dutchman. The Dutchman now. Good work there from him. Brandt now looking for Adeyemi over the top here. Karim Adeyemi. Good run. The bounce is a little bit much there, but Adeyemi can get it. Back to Brandt, who can bend it and score. Julian Brandt has been stepping up in this series. He's been so good since episode 1. But in the past couple of episodes, this man has been stepping up to the mantle and proving himself worthy of that spot that Marco Reus used to play in. It's a great finish here from him, similar to what he scored against Bayern, but into the other side of the goal this time round, though. And he scores to make it 2-0 here at home in the Signal Iduna Park in front of the yellow wall. Fabian now to Ousmane Dembele. Ousmane Dembele. Good block from Schlotterbeck, but how has that fell back to Ousmane Dembele? It's Darwin, he hits it and puts it wide. PSG getting some lucky bounces in this one. That's twice the ball has fell back to PSG player after we made a good block defensively. There goes Sonja Marlon. He's got Jan Couto on the overlap, but it's poor defending there from PSG because Bayern's in behind again here, and he made some pay for a third. It's 3-0 before half time, and PSG are being humbled here by the German side. It's just the second I saw the defender step. I'm not too sure who it was, but whoever that was that stepped up, I think it might have been Hernandez. Yes, it was. He stepped up, left a massive gap in behind, and Bayer got in behind and scored to make it 3. There's now on the ball here. Jan Couto beating him, trying to get him there. They couldn't do so. Barcola, the Frenchman, shoots and Koval can save, but falls back to him, and thankfully Koval recovers. Be a free kick, no it ain't. It's going to be a yellow card most likely for Schlotterbeck there. Ousmane Dembele. Koval, can you get there? No, he can't. It's been chipped, and it's 3-1. And I've been sensing a PSG goal in this one. They've got so many bounces that went their way, so many like just ricochets. And it happened again there. And Ousmane Dembele, the former Dortmund man, celebrating against his former team. And makes it 3-1 here. See Fabian now in here to Kolo Muani. He's now onto the pitch, but it's good defending from Anton against the Frenchman. Now we can just hold the ball here, and the game should be over here in a second. There we go, it's a 3-1 win against the Parisians at home. And we take a 2-goal lead into the second leg, which I think I will sim. Alright, so for the final game of today's episode, it's a big one here away from home at the Allianz Arena up against Bayern Munich. As you can see, they're currently 3 points behind us. We've got a better goal difference, so if we finish level on points, we'll win the league that way. So where should I win it? Undeniably on points anyway. But as you can see, 3 points behind us. They're trying to get a win here at home after we beat them in the Pokal. They beat us earlier in the season, as I mentioned. And this one could be a title decider. Obviously, we go 6 points clear at the top of the table. If we beat them, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games less. We've got 15 points up for grabs. We have the Pokal final next episode. We also have the game against PSG. We're going to sim at the end of this episode. Let's start the next one off. Possibly with a game against Mönchengladbach to try and wrap up the title in that game, or maybe one later in the season. Let's get into this game and hopefully defeat Bayern Munich. And again, Grass is going to be dropped for this one. Bayer's been doing great. There's no point dropping Bayer when he's in good form. Let's get into this one and hopefully defeat Bayern here to put one hand or maybe like 2 fingers on the Bundesliga title. Keep up or catch up to us. We're trying to beat them to go clear, and that is not a penalty. Thank you, referee. Don't know why Bayern fans are complaining. I clearly got the ball there with Nico Schlotterbeck. Adeyemi, poor touch from him there, but he's found Bayer in the end. Ruben Bacona stepped up. Poor timing from him because Martin's in behind 1-on-1 with Neuer. How is he saved that? There goes Williams. A pacey Spaniard. Oh, no, no, no. I thought they were going to shoot with, I think, whoever that was, but they played it across. That's why I brought Kobel out to stop the shot. The one down. Elise. Go on, Bayer. Go on. Bayer. Let's make it 1-1. There we go. You're most vulnerable when you just scored the age-old thingy in football. You score a goal, you're most vulnerable because you're celebrating scoring, you're focusing on that, and you can be lacking the focus defensively. And that's what happened there. We caught them with the ball over the top, and Massimilian Bayer gets it ahead of Upamecano to make it 1-1. You'd love to see it. Lima in here to Jamal Musiala. Musiala v Anton gets it over to Nico Williams. Williams, good defending there from Anton. Honestly, he has stepped up. He's had some bad moments in the series, I won't deny. He's made some mistakes, but when we needed him, he's been there most of the time. Marlon to Brandt, good play there from him. Now Metric can drive. Get it to Brandt. Brandt now over the top looking for Bayer, but he's put too much on it and Neuer's there. Well, King's gone down injured. That is amazing. Unless they've got like a insane striker on the bench, that is amazing for us. Bayer should be on side. Bayer, that's a free kick, ref. Kim Min Jae. Is it a red or a yellow? What's it going to be? Kim Min Jae is going to be dismissed. Kane might have gone off injured, and Kim Min Jae has gone off with a red. He's just run over Bayer there. I mean, it's hard to dispute, because it is last man, and Bayer's about to be through there. But Julian Brandt, can he score this free kick? The German hits it out, it's blocked by Kane. Kane is still on the pitch, unfortunate for us. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Musiala, good save, Kobel. Incredible save. Oh, Lisa's got the ball off him. Oh no, 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 no. And Kobel, good save again. Rice, you need to get stronger there, lad. Adeyemi's got to win that. Adeyemi, here we go. And Metcha through to Bayer. Bayer into Karim Adeyemi. And it's 2-1. Bayern down to 10 men. Kane with a knock. He might be fine. Unfortunately for us, he might be fine. But Adeyemi scores. It's a great way there from Bayer, to be fair. The pass there from Bayer is incredible. He lays it off, one touch, or two touches actually, and then hits it to make it 2-1 just before the break. And we take the lead here in the Allianz Arena. Jose Gaya, Jamal Musiala in here to Harry Kane. Now Elise, not liking this. I feel like we're going to concede here in a second. Joshua Kimmich, Elise. Kane, can't let him turn or shoot. Can't let Elise get room as well. I don't like this. I really don't like this. The play switching's not working in my favour now and again. And Metch a good challenge in there. How there, and they're going to score. Yeah, Musiala. No, Kobel could save. Brandt. Oh, what a ball. Into Marlon. Daniel Marlon. Into Bayer. Bayer chests it and scores. The 2-goal cushion is here for us now. I'm actually in Bayer, the guy that's got 2 goals and an assist in this game now. Scores again. And what a season he's had. He's displaced Guirassy, and Guirassy's been incredible for us. Like, Guirassy's been good, but Bayer has been better. And he scores again here against Bayern to give us a 2-goal lead. I was tempted to square it there to Adeyemi for a second, but I thought, no, that's stupid. Let me just shoot with Bayer. And thankfully I did, because I want to score if I did pass it to Adeyemi. Then can he win that header? Yes, he does. Daniel Marlon through here to Julian Brandt, and it's 4. Bayern have crumbled. That red card has favoured us. Kim Min-jae is sending off for his bad challenge on Bayer, has given us this game. Because Bayern have been in this, to be fair, but we've just been better. We've been able to break them down and score the goals we need. And we're 4-1 up in this game, 20 minutes to go. Let's bring on Bayern, get in some Quenda, see what they can do. And maybe even, do we bring on Garassi? You know, Bayern's on for a hat-trick. Wonder if we can get him his hat-trick. There's Reina. Reina into Bayern getting it. Getting's now cut inside. His touch was a bit heavy, but Quenda, one touch, hits it, blocked by Gaia. Oh, good steal there from Emery Chan. Back post, Bayer. Down here to Bino. Get into a 5. The captain with an incredible interception there. The ball was great. The header from Bayer was even better. Well, not the header. The pass from Bayer was even better. A fine Bino Gittins, who smashes it past Neuer. Who grabbed himself a goal here. He's not had many moments in this series, but he's been good for us in games we've used him. He's not really scored or got assists, but he's been a great player when I have used him. I feel like in a different series in the future, he'll be more of a starting player. You know, maybe like a Road to Glory or a smaller team we could use him in. And have him be the first name on the team sheet, pretty much. But in this one, he's a backup player for us with Adeyemi in the team. But maybe if Adeyemi moves to right mid next season with Marlon leaving, Bayern Gittins can make a case for that left mid role. But it's a 5-1 win here against Bayern. And that could have just given us a title. We could have just been pretty much almost crowned champions of the Bundesliga. And as for the second leg against PSG, we picked up a 2-0 win away at home at the home stadium. The partnership of Donny Marlon and Garassi scoring the goals to give us a lead. Well, the 2 goal, well, to give us a win in that one, and 5-1 overall. Now, as you can see here, the second team picked up a 2-1 win with Benzibion and Duranvo scoring the goals in this one to get us a win here and put us a few more points clear, hopefully, of Bayern at the top of the table. And the second team do the job again here away from home at Hoffenheim. Pascal Gross, Quenda and Pascal Gross scoring again here to get us the 3-1 win over Hoffenheim, which should have made us guaranteed champions of the Bundesliga after we play our next home game. Alright, so that's going to call it for the end of today's episode. The next one, we're going to kick it off with the home leg up against Aston Villa in the Champions League semi-finals, with the other semi-final being Sporting and Inter. I kind of hope Sporting win. Obviously, that'd be an easier game. But the storyline is obviously Ruben Amorim and even Sporting for Man United. We've got Quenda in our team in the form of Sporting talent, so we kind of have a good story there. But obviously, we need to beat Aston Villa first to even think about who we're going to face in the final. And in the deeper Pokal final, we'll face Leverkusen in that one next episode to try and win the domestic double here, because as you can see in the Bundesliga, we're all but crowned champions. One loss all season long, which was to Bayern Munich. We face Leverkusen next episode as well in a big game that they're trying to obviously stay clear of Leipzig in the third position, or maybe catch up to Bayern. We could do them a favour if they ended up beating us, but obviously we're going to try and beat Leverkusen like we have done before. But yeah, that's going to call it for this one. If you're going to enjoy it, drop a like and please subscribe to the channel and notifications so you don't miss videos. So check out the SC25 Ultimate Team, which I'm not sure how much content I'm going to do on that now, because obviously Ultimate Team these days isn't the most fun to play at its current state, but I might do some more videos on it here and there. Also the Black Ops 6 content, the SC25 rebuilds that are going to be coming back to the channel as well. We're going to be doing a rebuild pretty soon. There should be one posted after the season 1 finale, or maybe series finale of this series if we do end up winning everything in season 1. We're going to put Bayer in the starting 11 permanently now. And yeah, if you're going to enjoy it, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and notifications so you don't miss the videos. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.